In the annals of scientific history, there are few stories as inspiring and impactful as that of Katalin Karikó, the co-winner of the 2023 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Her journey from a determined immigrant with a dream to a Nobel laureate, whose work saved millions of lives, is nothing short of extraordinary. This article delves into the life and work of Dr. Karikó, exploring how her unwavering dedication to mRNA research paved the way for the revolutionary vaccines that helped combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Early career and challenges. A visionary beginning. In the 1970s, when the potential of messenger RNA mRNA in medicine was just beginning to be explored, Katalin Karikó was an undergraduate student with a big dream. Scientists were theorizing about using mRNA to instruct cells to produce specific proteins, potentially leading to groundbreaking treatments for various diseases, including cancer. Karikó, inspired by these ideas, set her sights on changing the world through mRNA research. The immigrant scientist. Karikó's scientific journey began in her native Hungary. However, when funding for her research dried up, she made the bold decision to move to the United States. This move was not without its challenges. Due to restrictions in communist Hungary, Karikó and her husband had to sell their car and hide the money inside their daughter's teddy bear to bring any funds with them. Struggles at the University of Pennsylvania. After arriving in the U.S., Dr. Karikó eventually found a position at the University of Pennsylvania. There, she continued her work on mRNA, focusing on how to introduce it into cells and make them express genes they normally wouldn't. However, her path was far from smooth. When her collaborator left for a private industry job, Karikó was left without funding. The challenges of mRNA research. A promising but problematic technology. The potential of mRNA technology was clear from the beginning. The idea of giving cells instructions to make their own vaccines or treat diseases was revolutionary. However, two significant obstacles stood in the way of progress. Manufacturing difficulties. RNA is notoriously unstable and difficult to work with, making large-scale production challenging. Immune response. Laboratory-made mRNA triggered a strong immune response when introduced into living organisms, making it unsafe for use in humans. These challenges led to a lack of funding and interest in mRNA research during the 1980s and 1990s, leaving pioneers like Karikó struggling to continue their work. The turning point. Career-defining decision. In 1995, Dr. Karikó faced a pivotal moment in her career. The University of Pennsylvania, citing her lack of financial support, gave her an ultimatum: either change the direction of her research or accept a pay cut and demotion. In a display of remarkable dedication and belief in her work, Karikó chose to stay the course with her mRNA research, accepting the personal and professional setbacks. A fortuitous meeting. Shortly after this low point, a chance encounter would change the course of Karikó's career and, ultimately, medical history. While arguing over a photocopier, she met immunologist Drew Weissman. Their conversation quickly turned to science, with Weissman inquiring about the potential of Karikó's RNA research for creating an HIV vaccine. This meeting marked the beginning of a collaboration that would lead to groundbreaking discoveries. The breakthrough. Unraveling the mRNA mystery. Karikó and Weissman's collaboration, which began in 1997, focused on solving the immune response problem that had plagued mRNA research. Their key insight came from studying the difference between an organism's native RNA and synthetic RNA. They discovered that the immune system's toll-like receptors, which help identify foreign substances in the body, were responsible for triggering the immune response to synthetic RNA. The team realized that naturally occurring RNA undergoes specific modifications that allow it to evade detection by these receptors. The 2005 paper. In 2005, Karikó, Weissman, and their colleagues published a landmark paper that would eventually revolutionize vaccine development. Their key findings included: modified RNA bases could bypass the immune response without altering the RNA's information content. Changing the base uridine to pseudouridine was sufficient to prevent an immune response. mRNA with pseudouridine produced more of its intended product in cells than unmodified mRNA. These discoveries laid the foundation for creating mRNA-based therapies and vaccines that could be safely introduced into the human body. Initial reception and continued perseverance. A muted response. Despite the groundbreaking nature of their work, Karikó and Weissman's 2005 paper was initially met with little fanfare in the scientific community. It was rejected by prestigious journals like Nature and Science, eventually finding a home in a less prominent publication. Recognition from industry. While the academic world may have overlooked the significance of their work, two small biotech startups recognized its potential. Moderna and BioNTech licensed the technology, setting the stage for future developments in mRNA-based therapies. Continued struggles at Penn. Even after her breakthrough, Dr. Karikó continued to face challenges at the University of Pennsylvania. In 2013, when she petitioned to have her position reinstated, citing her significant contributions to the field, the university declined, reportedly stating she was not of faculty quality. In response, Karikó boldly predicted that her lab would one day be a museum, showcasing her unwavering belief in the importance of her work. The vindication. From academia to industry. Following her disappointment at Penn, Dr. Karikó joined BioNTech as a vice president, finally receiving the recognition and support her work deserved. This move to industry would prove crucial in the years to come. The COVID-19 pandemic. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck in 2020, the world desperately needed a rapid vaccine solution. Thanks to the groundwork laid by Karikó and Weissman, scientists were able to design mRNA vaccine candidates almost instantly. The technology they had developed over decades was finally put to the test on a global scale. Success and recognition. The mRNA vaccines developed to combat COVID-19 proved highly effective, helping to bring the pandemic under control and saving countless lives. While many scientists contributed to this achievement, it's fair to say that without Dr. Karikó's determination to stand by her research in 1995, the outcome could have been very different. The Nobel Prize and Legacy. A well-deserved honor. In 2023, Katalin Karikó and Drew Weissman were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for their work on mRNA vaccines. This recognition not only honors their scientific achievements, but also highlights the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. A tangible impact. Unlike some Nobel Prize-winning work that may seem abstract to the general public, Karikó and Weissman's research has had a direct and tangible impact on millions of lives. The mRNA vaccines developed using their technology have played a crucial role in combating the COVID-19 pandemic, making this Nobel Prize feel particularly consequential and relatable to people around the world. Conclusion. The story of Katalin Karikó is one of unwavering dedication, scientific brilliance, and the power of perseverance. From her humble beginnings as an immigrant scientist to becoming a Nobel laureate, Karikó's journey embodies the best of scientific pursuit. Her work on mRNA technology, once overlooked and underfunded, has proven to be one of the most significant medical breakthroughs of our time. Dr. Karikó's legacy extends far beyond her scientific achievements. She serves as an inspiration to aspiring scientists, particularly women and immigrants in STEM fields, showing that with determination and belief in one's work, it's possible to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles and make a profound impact on the world. As we continue to benefit from mRNA technology in vaccines and potential future therapies, we owe a debt of gratitude to Dr. Katalin Karikó. Her story reminds us of the importance of supporting basic research, even when its applications may not be immediately apparent. It also highlights the need for diversity and persistence in scientific endeavors, as groundbreaking ideas can come from unexpected places and face numerous challenges before their true value is recognized. In the end, Katalin Karikó's journey from a determined young scientist to a Nobel laureate is not just a personal triumph, but a victory for science and humanity as a whole. Her work has saved countless lives and opened up new frontiers in medicine, leaving an indelible mark on history and paving the way for future innovations in health and science.